Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, later on today we have the NASCAR Xfinity Series Mission 200 at the Glen, the 31st time that the Xfinity Series has raced at Watkins Glen. We got 201.228 miles, 82 laps, 3 stages, 20, 20, and 42. Fuel window 35 to 39, 4 sets of tires. I know some of the old school pit strategies at road courses was run the race backwards. You could literally run this race on one stop. You could pit or maybe 2 stops at the very most. You don't necessarily have to stop at the end of each stage or in the final stage. What you can do, so you take, what is that, 82 laps, and you can go 35 on a set of fuel, on a set of tires, fuel on a run. Boom, just from 82 back, 35 back. So you could literally short pit stage 1, maybe like 5 to go, 10 to go. You can stay out into stage 2 and pit during stage 3. And we saw Shane Van Gisbergen actually do that and win races. We've seen, I think Daniel Suarez did that at Mexico and won. So yeah, it is possible to still do the same strategy as you used to on a road course, even with the stages. Alright, 23 of the 30 previous Xfinity winners at Watkins Glen started in the top 5. So qualifying today is major. Only 2 has ever started lower than 15. So getting that good qualifying run. Now also, if you remember, in the Xfinity Series, picking pit road was based on last week's qualifying. So if you qualified well at Iowa, then you're in a good pit road spot here at Watkins Glen. So in the 23 road course races since 2022, Shane Van Gisbergen has been in 7, won 4, average finish 1.85. He is in the Junior Motorsports number 9 here. His fellow Trackhouse teammate Connor Zilisch in 5 races has 3 wins, average finish of 2.0. In the Xfinity Series, we've seen Connor Zilisch lights out, especially in the last 10 races. In the last 10 races, since he had the accident at Talladega and he missed Texas, he's had an average finish of 2.3 with 4 wins. That is insane how hot this kid is. Austin Hill average finish on road courses this year, 10.57. Sam Mayer, since 2022. Sam Mayer, 11.3 with 3 wins. Again, it's the last 23 road course races. Taylor Gray, 12.5. Jesse Love, 13.11. Sheldon Creed, 13.32. Fellow rookie William Sawalich, 13.75. So between Connor and William and Taylor, 3 of the rookies, all run well on road courses. Jess Nalgar, 14.26, kind of the better of the group. And then Christian Eckes, another rookie, 14.5. Now, on the 4 road courses in 2025, average running position, Shane Van Gisbergen, 3.43. Connor Zilisch, 6.20. Austin Hill, 8.91. Sammy Smith, 9.95. Sheldon Creed, 11.08. Sam Mayer, 12.98. Carson Kvapil, 13.06. Nick Sanchez, 13.39. Brandon Jones, 14.28. And Taylor Gray, 14.78. Average finish on those 4 road courses, Shane Van Gisbergen has only been in 2 races. Average finish, 1.5. A win and a second. It's second to Connor Zilisch, who has an average finish at 2.25 with 2 wins. Austin Hill, 5.75. Sheldon Creed, 9.0. Sammy Smith, 9.25. Taylor Gray, 12.5. Sam Mayer, 12.75. William Sawalich, 13.75. Christian Eckes, 14.5. And then Josh Williams, who did lose his ride, 15.25. Who is in that colic at number 11 this week? I can't remember. I'm really wanting to find out who's going to be in that number 11 at Gateway, at Worldwide Technology, because that's where I'm going to be. Let's see here. Number 11, colic. Oh yeah, Michael McDowell's in this one. He may run well. That could be fun. And then Justin Haley and Will Brown the next couple of races. So the only regular season race that hasn't been announced yet is that Worldwide Technology race. So the last 3 races at Watkins Glen, Average finish, or average running position, Connor Zilic only won one race, 4.39. Sheldon Creed, 8.75. Sam Mayer, 8.88. Jesse Love, 11.2. Shane Van Gisbergen, 13.19. That's in just the one race last year. Brandon Jones, 14.16. Sammy Smith, 16.74. Austin Hill, 17.60. Ryan Sieg, 18.94. And Justin Allgaier, 19.91. So average finish in those three races at Watkins Glen: Connor Zilic 1.0 with a win. Sheldon Creed 4.5. Shane Van Gisbergen one race, finished 5th. I know he battled Chris Buescher for the Cup win last year, and then he finished 5th in the Xfinity race. Jesse Love 8.0. Sam Mayer 9.0. Sammy Smith 18.5. Ryan Sieg 18.64. Parker Retzlaff 20.0. Brandon Jones 21. Jeremy Clemens 21.67. Alright. 4 races to go in the regular season. After 22 races, we have a tie at the top of the point standings between 5-win rookie Connor Zilic and 3-win veteran Justin Allgaier. Now, there's a lot of people that I see online that I've actually muted, that I just get tired of the negativity. And they constantly talk about the Xfinity puts on such much better races than the Cup does every week. Here's the piece that a lot of you are missing. The Xfinity Series has the haves, the Joe Gibbs Racing, the Junior Motorsports, the RCR, Colic, top part, and then everybody else. So they have the old school, I'm not going to call them start and park, because I offended somebody when I said they were a start and park team, even though they were. And that was in the Cup Series. You have the underfunded teams. You have the teams that a top 20, top 25 is a win for them. The prime stuff, like people like that. Not that that's bad, don't get me wrong. But you don't have that drastic difference in the Cup. And that's one of the biggest differences. You look at an Xfinity race, you're going to have half the field left out. You're not going to have that in the Cup Series. What the Xfinity Series has when it comes to the haves and the have-nots is what the Cup Series was 20 years ago, 25 years ago. And that's what people want back in the Cup Series for some weird reason, why we want that back. We're never going to get back to that. No matter what NASCAR does, we're never going to get back to that. Get rid of stage racing. Get rid of playoffs. Get rid of this car. You're never going to get back to the time of you had the, quote, lower funded teams that didn't run as well, that maybe would only run a few laps in park. You're not going to ever get back to that. And you don't need to be back at that in the Cup Series. You get the Xfinity Series, or you get the Truck Series. So that's just my opinion. All right, Sam Mayer starting points with a win. Jesse Love with a win. Austin Hill with 3 wins. He did miss that race. We still get the waiver, so he's 5th in points. Carson Quapple, rookie, plus 93. Brandon Jones with a win. Sheldon Creed, plus 82. Rookie Taylor Gray, plus 67. Sammy Smith with a win. Nick Sanchez with a win. They're all in. Right now, Harrison Burton's plus 17. Ryan Sieg minus 17. Jeb Burton minus 19. Rookie Christian Eckes minus 69. Dean Thompson, rookie, minus 78. Daniel Dye, rookie, minus 101. Brendan Poole, minus 132. Rookie William Sawalowicz, minus 160. And Jeremy Clemens, minus 162. 8 rookies in the top 19 points right now. 3 in the top 10. That's cool. 2 of those Junior Motorsports. And one of my bold predictions before the season started was a rookie would win the Xfinity Series Championship. So I'm on board for my Connor Zilic to win that. All right, so Watkins Glen Road Course. Obviously, we got a couple Cup ringers in the field. We got Michael McDowell in the 11 for Colic Racing, replacing Josh Williams. We have Shane Van Gisbergen in the 9 there at Junior Motorsports. So obviously, Connor Zilic, Shane Van Gisbergen, Junior Motorsports versus Junior Motorsports, more than likely be battling for the win. I think another Junior Motorsports rookie, Carson Quapple, could be up there as well. And then rookie Taylor Gray out of Joe Gibbs Racing, Ty Gibbs Racing, they're the 54 car. Those are the 4 picks to win the Mission 200 at the Glen NASCAR Xfinity Series race. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show, and don't just have a great day, have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.